My number one tip is to do something that you're really good at. If you do something that you're really good at, you're not going to struggle. It's not going to feel like work. A lot of time people go into business and they try to look for something that's going to be easy, or they're not going to have to work too hard at, something that's just going to be simple, and they don't think about their own strengths. If you do something that you're naturally good at, you're not going to have to force yourself. It's not going to be too much of an effort for you. It's not going to really feel like work. Obviously, there's things that everyone's naturally, capable at something. And sometimes it's easier to outsource the stuff that we're not good at to avoid having to expend a lot of energy and time and stress on those types of things. So for me, for example, I'm terrible at math and numbers. So when it comes to accounting and bookkeeping, not my strength. So I don't do those things anymore. Of course, when I first started out as a young entrepreneur, I didn't have the resources to outsource it to somebody else, and I was, really hesitant to pay someone to take it over for me. But after a few months of sitting there at the end of each month and trying to go through all my receipts and trying to figure out what goes where and keep the proper spreadsheets going to account for all of my clients' funds and what I was spending on things, I would end up in tears every single month. And I realized that the time and energy that I was spending on doing this accounting was really not time well spent, because during the time when I was actually doing the accounting, I wasn't doing what I was good at, which was talking to clients, providing them with advice, being their lawyer. And not only that, because I would get so frustrated and so beside myself while I was doing the accounting, I didn't want to talk to my clients or do the things that I was good at even after the task was over, because I would end the task feeling all frustrated and disappointed and really not motivated to do any of those things. So it was taking up the time that it was taking to do it, and then a few hours after, because I was calming down from how upset I was about doing something that I was really not good at. And I realized that it was actually a much better investment for me to send that stuff out, because it wasn't something that I had any natural ability towards, and to focus on the stuff that I was really great at, because that brought me more money, that brought me more clients, that allowed my clients to feel that they were really special and refer their friends and family to me as well. And overall, I think things just move a lot better, and you are more successful when you're focusing on doing the things that you're actually really great at.